Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Culture Anime. This episode we're breaking out Black Clover chapter 332. Yes, I know it's been a very long time since I've done a Black Clover review. I believe the last time I done it was Noelle got her spirit die form. And it's been a very long time. So moving forward, I'm gonna try to give you guys more Black Clover content. And before we start, guys, please hit the subscribe button. We're officially on the road to 1,000. So I'll be posting the picture right here with the color spread of the Black Clover return. It says taking the first steps on the path that leads to the Wizard King. Every now you see Asta and Yuno's new design right now, and Yuno right now is all covered in white with the golden robe right now, but it looks pretty badass. And also he has two belts now. Remember now he has two Winmars. And also you look at Asta right now. He's wearing a shirt now. Before I didn't like the character design with him, wearing a small button-up shirt, showing his abs and everything. Wasn't really a fan of it. And also right now he's wearing a glove over his devil arm. Don't forget before, remember he was on trial for him having a devil power. So maybe right now he doesn't want to be bother people or antagonized for him, having devil power. So maybe he's like, I'm gonna put a glove over it so people can see me as Asta, not Asta, the person who wields devil powers. Also with Black Clover being her hiatus, it's about these are a little comment saying prepare yourself for something truly great. I'll read it right now. Dear readers, Black Clover has been absent for about 3 months. I am happy to announce that the series is now resuming without any issues. The break went by in a blink of an eye, but we've been giving it 110% to ensure that the final arc will exceed your hopes and expectations. From here on, Asta and his friends will even face even tougher challenges on his quest to become the Wizard King. We also have an anime movie in the works. I'll do my best to not let the difficulties of weekly serialization get to me. So I look forward to your continued support. Thank you from the bottom of your hearts and all the readers who kindly waited for our return on this long hiatus. Like I said before, I am truly excited for Black Clover to be returning. Like I said before, I'll be doing more Black Clover content. So be on the lookout for that as well too. The chapter starts off with Lucifer laying down, basically body cut in half since the previous battle with Asta. And see Julius hovering on top of him. And Lucifer was like, dude, I am still the king of the devils. I am the most powerful, devil user in the world. And then Julius being a badass, but he's like, yes, you're the most powerful in the devil world. But in the human world, humans possess the most powerful magics in the world. And after that, he just rips his heart off his body and eats it. From that, I'm guessing that he's gonna get the gravity power as well too. And now with him having the time power and the gravity power, Julius is becoming very OP. It's kind of giving me vibes of Blackbeard when he had the two powers of shadow, fruit, and also with Whitebeard's power as well too. So he's building himself to something truly great and a menacing opponent in the Black Clover final arc. After that, we get a 1 year, 3 month time skip after the war in the Spade Kingdom. And we're now they're holding a ceremony for Asta because we know he's done so much in the war that it's time to promote him. And right now Asta becomes promoted to senior knight magic first class. And while he's getting promoted, you see a cool ass panel chapter. We see all the captains right in front of him, and I was like, man, that looks pretty badass. And you see Noelle and Mimosa right there, blush. Remember, they love Asta. So right now, you're thinking, why is he getting promoted after a year so damn long? I remember he's supposed to be in trial right now. I remember Demonte was supposed to, basically, he wanted to put Asta's ass in jail, but remember the last chapter before the hiatus that Julius killed him or probably put him somewhere else. So Fugolion tells Asta, hey, even though you've been acquitted now, for your actions for having the devil powers, people still don't trust people who have devil powers. So right now, you might still people get heckled on the streets that, hey, he's a devil user. We don't trust him. Like I said before, maybe that's why he put the glove over his hand so he doesn't be heckled or probably just be left alone. Like I said before, he probably just want to be Asta, the member of the Black Bulls, not Asta, the person who has devil powers. And also, Fugolion tells Asta, like, hey, just letting you know that you're very close on achieving your goal of becoming the Wizard King. Side note, I believe the next arc after this one, this final war right here, we'll probably get another time skip, probably for the games for the Wizard King, Asta versus I gotta do a couple of things how the tuning exam is for them to become the Wizard King. So I feel like we'll probably get a time skip. That's my opinion, but that's how it is. That Black Clover, I think we're on to 2 time skips already. Why not do a third one? And I think it's gonna happen. Just my opinion. Let me know. Come below. Let me know what you guys think. If we're getting another time skip again for the Wizard King arc. At the same time, we Asta getting a promotion. Also gets a promotion as well too to Grand Magic Knight. At the same time, Asta's like, God damn it! Like I'm so close to catching. But as always, Yuno's always one step ahead. Remember, like he's achieved so much with the Golden Dawn. And so the Asta. I'm not gonna take that away from him, but Golden Dawns, you remember at the time they were so ahead of everybody else that promotions happened left and right. But at the same time, I was like, you know what? It's cool. I'm a little frustrated, but at the end of the day, he's not Wizard King yet. I'm not Wizard King yet. So eventually we'll be in the same title, and then we'll fight for the Wizard King. So right now, I was like, friendly competition. I'm all for it. A ceremony is going on here that Fagolian, Nozel, and Mariona were all nominated to be the next Wizard King, but they all declined it because there was like after this, what happened in the war arc. We're not ready for it. We got our asses beat, and there's so much that we have to get better at before we want to become the Wizard King. So right now we're always gonna decline it, and maybe next time, we'll probably go after the Wizard King title. But as of now, Julius is still the Wizard King. Things going on in the ceremony, you don't see, You don't see the Golden Dawns and you don't see the Black Bulls. You're thinking like, where are they? Like, this is, Asta's big moment. You would think that Asta's rival will want to be there, to congratulate him. Remember, they both have a friendly, rivalry ship. They're always there for each other when they get promoted and stuff. But as of right now, Black Bulls and the Golden Dawns are right now on the border of Clover Kingdom because right now there's been a lot of demonic activity. That was coming out of hell. I don't think the door is fully closed yet, so I think they're still coming out. So right now they're investigating that, and just can't wait to see how the Black Bulls, maybe their design has changed as well too. So mind you, remember we have seen Charlotte and Yami together. Remember when Charlotte confessed her love to Yami, and right now they're eating together, and you just see Charlotte next to Yami, and right now as always she gets shot and just runs away. And Yami's like, yo, why does she always continue to run away? And the friend was like, dude, you don't remember? She confessed her love to you when, she was about to die and everything. And Yami's like, confessed her love to me. And then it cuts off and you see Yami in the bathroom just taking a shit. And he's like, Charlotte loves me? Every time I thought she just liked me, that's why her key always looks so different. Maybe because she loves me. And then Yami's contemplating, like, maybe he does love Charlotte as well too. Maybe he just, couldn't own up to. Maybe he was shy as well too. Like he always, played this, cool guy smoking his cigarette. And then we have the love triangle next. We have Noelle and Mimosa right now just in awe of right now Asta. Remember, Noelle confessed her love that she does love Asta during the war arc when she was fighting, I believe, Magicula. And then you have Mimosa who was just in awe of, Asta's determination, never giving up, never giving up. Especially, how many times he got knocked down by Lucifer, he just kept on going, kept on going, kept on going. And then, they both fell in love with him during that time. And then you hear Asta say, I'm gonna do it. And then you hear Nero tell them both he's about to confess, and they both go crazy. Oh my God, he's about to confess that he loves me. And then, no, it's not. Once again, Asta shoots his shot for one last time for Sister Lily. They go to the balcony. He's like, Sister Lily, I'm 18 years old now. This is my last proposal. Will you marry me? And then we get a dramatic pause. And Sister Lily says, unfortunately, Asta, I cannot marry you. I see you as my brother. You're more like family to me. Ah, tragic. Friend zone. And Asta, being the man he is, he's like, all right, you know what? Say less. I know I can't change nobody's feelings. I understand that now. But this one thing I'm going to tell you right now. One thing that I will not change. I will become the Wizard King. I'm like, ooh, hoo, hoo. Asta's like, you know what? It's fine. It's cool. You don't want to marry me? Say less. But when I become the Wizard King, I have all this money and the glory. Don't come back running to me. Because I'm going to have these two girls behind me loving me. Noelle and Mimosa. I mean, he didn't say that, but I think after this is going to start, the love fest between Asta and Noelle. And while all this is going on, you hear footsteps walking up and you see Julius. He's like, congratulations, you made it this far, but your time is over. And I'm like, whoo, whoo, whoo. Here we go. And that's how the chapter ends. I don't think Julius is going to make his move that quick into the arc. I feel like they're going to build it up. But they want to talk a little bit, congratulate him for beating Lucifer. But right now, I think this right here is going to, just keep the story going. I don't think they're going to go into battle right here in the balcony right now. I think there's, wait a little bit and, continue on the story. Remember, we're probably going to see how Yuno's doing and the other characters as well, too, going on right now. So I don't think this right here is going to be, straight to Asta versus Julius. Because if they do, that is going to be really, really crazy right now. Comment below. Let me know what was your favorite part of this chapter. Do you like, the love triangle with Yami and Charlotte? Yami finally realizing that, Charlotte loves him, or do you like the love triangle with, Mimosa and Noelle? We're now thinking like, oh, he was about to confess his love to us. And also, what do you think about, Austin's getting his new promotion as well too? And also, what do you think about Julius just hopping the last minute and just saying it's over now? As always, guys, please hit the subscribe button. We're fishing on the road to 1,000, and this is Culture Anime.